Prediction ascension, love me or hate me, there's no in between. So Trump was standing on business, man. I'm kind of even nervous being a MAGA supporter, man. Because the way he hauling motherfuckers out of here left and right, I got to get my shit together. Even though I'm a U.S. citizen, I ain't trying to end up in El Salvador deemed a terrorist. Y'all keep playing with them Teslas and all that stuff, burning Teslas and graffitiing and scratching up Teslas. Y'all look like a bunch of morons anyway. I digress. But you should see how Trump is standing on business. He enacts the Aliens Enemies Act. And yes, it's a time of war because you had a bunch of savages running around New York City, especially Trinidad de Agua, fucking robbing people, stealing phones, shooting at fucking cops. It was a time for them to go, man. It doesn't matter where they serve their time at. This is how you know there's a judge that tried to sign off. He put a 14-day hold on Trump transporting basically terrorists, criminals, gang members out of the country. They said he signed this around 2:30 the other day, 2:30 in the morning. This morning, I believe. He signed it Saturday morning. Obviously, this judge is on the take too. They're supposed to argue their case in front of court today at 5 o'clock. I missed that hearing, but I'm trying to find an excerpt on it. But yeah, why are we arguing our case with a corrupt judge? Obviously, he's corrupt. He's probably paid by the DNC, AgBlue, receiving funds. And yeah, they're going against John Mascrosh, the judge that overseen the case in New York about the hush money. They're going after him too. He's a scumbag with his daughter. But check how the Democrats is defending this. Oh, Jasmine Crockett just needs to shut the fuck up, bro. She's a fucking clown, B. A hair-hatted hooligan that thinks she's doing something for people when she ain't doing nothing. The Democratic Party's been lying all this goddamn time, bro. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. He was on a Republican ticket back in 1860. These are the truths that the Democratic Party does not want. They going down in flames. They have no leader for their Democratic Party. No one wants to lead, stand behind them. It's just these crazy transgender alphabet mafia motherfuckers that still stand with these motherfuckers. Look at the clip.
The House will have attorneys at hearing defending the decision to send suspected members of the vicious prison gang Tren de Aragua back to Venezuela. That gang has been linked to kidnapping, extortion, and random violent crime in cities across our nation. President Trump deported many of the suspected gang members using the Alien Enemies Act of 1798. But as those flights were in the air, Obama appointed Judge James Boasberg blocked the president's move and ordered the plane be turned around. However, the White House says the plane was already over the international waters and a single judge in a single city shouldn't be stopping a nationwide operation. The White House will now argue its case in front of Judge Boasberg at 5 p.m. Eastern today. Pop your corn, that'll be interesting. But Trump has already defended his actions.
These were bad people. Now he's a bad group of, as I say, hombres. It's the time of
hombres.
Because Biden allowed millions of people, many of them criminals, many of them at the highest level. They emptied jails out. Other nations emptied their jails into the United States. It's an invasion. And these are criminals, many, many criminals. Murderers, drug dealers at the highest level, drug lords, people from mental institutions. That's an invasion. They invaded our country. So this isn't, in that sense, this is war.
Do you want to defend these people? Do you think they have a right to come and do all the things here that they were in prison?
We already have tools that are available to remove undocumented violent people from our country. And so the idea that you want to go into a zombie law.
This particular law has only been invoked three different times in our nation's almost 250-year history. There's a reason why it's been limited in its application. Those circumstances do not appear to exist right now. We're going to stand strongly in support of the rule of law and its application, which the Trump administration appears to be violating in this particular instance.
1798 for a reason. First of all, Caleb, how much did things get degraded under the Biden administration that we are left with that kind of an option at this point?
And you made a great point. We were just talking about how it's kind of an unprecedented point in history, right? 8 million let in. And so why not bring up any law to stop that from happening? The American people have clearly rejected what Biden did. In fact, that NBC poll we mentioned, 55% approve of Trump on immigration and deportation. Now imagine if you went back to those same voters and said, well, how many of you approve of putting Trinidad Aragua, whatever, gang members on planes and sending them back to their home country? I bet you get a 99.9% saying we approve of that. This judge, though, interestingly, Josh Gerstein at Politico, looked at when this flight took off, and apparently it was during a 40-minute break before the judge issued the order. So indeed, these members were in flight when the order was issued, and also the written order, Wall Street Journal points out, leaves out the order for mid-flights to turn around. So I think the administration's on pretty firm footing here.
Emily.
Well, and they were over, according to Caroline Levitt, they were over international waters. So even if they say turn around, that was while they were still over U.S. territory. So even if they argue that, technically they were past it. I want to point out a few things. First is that a law is a law, meaning that just because one is scarcely used or hasn't been used for a while, it has the same import and the same veracity and then the same teeth as any other law. So when we have these lawmakers talk about tools that are available, the reality is that many of the tools have been rendered impotent because of activist judges or activist sanctuary city mayors. So I'm not sure if what they were alluding to, for example, is the whole section, that huge chapter we've...
Exactly. These fucking Democrats is fucking dumb, bro. They're fucking demons. They do not give a fuck about the American people. So the more pushback you're giving us as American people, taxpaying citizens, we understand y'all don't give a fuck about us. Come on, man. Make it make sense. That boy Trump standing on business, man. Like, you see the way them dudes getting hemmed up over there? Look here, man. Rikers is a cakewalk compared to that shit, bro. It's a cakewalk in Rikers. It's a cakewalk in Attica. You don't see that many prison guards on top. Them niggas, the way them niggas were set up, they was waiting for a runner. They said, we can't wait for when you niggas try to run off this fucking plane. We gonna light you up, nigga. We don't give a fuck. This is how we handle business in El Salvador. Y'all niggas is criminals. We don't give you much room to breathe, nigga, without somebody on top of you, man. We don't play that shit around here. You can't hide nothing, boof nothing, make nothing, shank nothing, cell phone, anything, nigga, in here. Y'all got it good up in America. You should have stayed up there and lived your best lives. But since you came down here with us, we ain't playing, man. He said, thank you, Donald Trump. They gave this boy $220 million, El Salvador president. He said, bring him over, Trump. We got you, man. We hit him up. We put him right in the Supermax. It is what it is, B. This is crazy, man. The Democrats do not care. If they are pushing back on a law, it's a dinosaur law, and your point is, what are you talking about? If it's on the books, it's something that could be proven. Like the law library that got a lot of innocent men out of jail that fucking prosecutors maliciously prosecuted and didn't have real evidence or anything like that to prosecute these motherfuckers. But there's certain laws that got them out, that innocent men out. So you have a problem with that too? This is what I'm saying, man. These fucking Democrats is fucking crazy. They fucking stupid. Check out the next clip. Now check out this clip, bro. These niggas mean business in fucking in El Salvador, bro. That's what I said. Half these niggas in New York, Florida, Texas prisons, they get away with murder, bro. Literally, inside the cell. Like, it's crazy, bro. You couldn't do half this shit. They don't play that shit over there. That's what I tell niggas. Go to them other countries and get locked up, nigga. Play, fuck around if you fuck around and find out with these other niggas, man. Go ahead, watch this clip. How they treat y'all niggas got it good in Rikers, man. I don't hear nothing about no, it's unsanitary. Nah, you got it good in there, nigga. Look, I got a water fountain, the toilet. You making hooch. Y'all niggas chefing up. Y'all got hot pots, TVs. These niggas ain't got nothing in it, bro. Nothing. Look how these niggas rip up. What these niggas like? Yeah, nigga. We want to run around here, nigga. We want y'all niggas to run. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Keep your head down, nigga. Don't even look at me. What They laying a nigga down in the ABC, MS-13. He's got the Black Hawk out there. They said, we want y'all niggas to run, B. Look at this nigga. Look at these niggas. This is what you call gripped up, bro. And that shit says CCOT on that shit, like. Shit. Y'all niggas got the helicopter watching. Y'all niggas ain't going nowhere, B. You hope that you get a sandwich in that motherfucker the way they acting. Look at these niggas. They got the hammers right out, waiting for niggas to pull up. Like, we dare one of y'all niggas get out of line, B. Come on, pussy. Hurry up, niggas. Put niggas on their knees. Start shaving niggas. Look at this. We don't give a fuck about your religion, nothing, nigga. Off with your hair, nigga. Nombre. 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 Hurry up, nigga. Give me your name, nigga. Hurry up. Off this bus. Hurry up. Hurry up. Off this fuck bus. Grab nigga by the hair, all that shit. Nigga, give a fuck. Nombre. Look at these niggas. It's like 30,000 guards in there. Niggas in El Salvador standing on business. Nigga Trump standing on business, B. This is crazy just to even see that shit. Like, y'all niggas keep fucking around and you gonna find out. This is not a game in 2025, B. Act right or get laid down, B. Literally, B. Get the fuck down, bro. Don't even fucking look at me. That's how these niggas treat you over there. Come to America legally. Enjoy your time here. Be respectful of other people. And you can live your life. But if you want to be a savage, claim the gang sets and all that shit, know what I mean? You deemed a terrorist, bro. Terroristic group. This nigga still trying to send niggas to Guantanamo Bay, B. You got all these activists, bullshit judges from the Act Blue getting paid off and shit. But we got some for that John Marsh and we got some for that John Boboa, whatever. You niggas is done. Y'all niggas is next. Y'all getting shipped there too. We ain't dealing with this corruption, man. Prediction, decision, love me, help me, there's no be in between. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me out the motherfucking algorithm. You already know. Nigga, get your mind right. It's only one place to live on. And this is it right here, B.